Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, it's not going to be a good impression because I've allowed things to get into an absolute mess. eBay. Alright, this bit is fine. That's where I do all the admin side of the business, but oh goodness. The clothes, the death pile, and the stuff that's listed there and on the other side as well. It needs tidying, organising. I've got power tools on the floor. Look at that. That was to put up some shelves for Danny's area. I mean, I didn't put the shelves up. Danny did that herself. But I just haven't been up here very much. So it's time to... Well, let's first pick and pack things, get them sent out. And then let's have a go at tidying this up. Because, my God, how can anyone work in this? Thing is though, I'm not blaming anyone. It's entirely my fault that I've allowed it to get like this. It just needs sorting out once and for all and then keep it on top of. Let's power up the beast. Let's fuel the beast, which is me, and crack the hell on. Don't like cars, particularly. Not into performance cars or anything like that, but that's been my screensaver for ages. Or wallpaper, whatever it's called. Don't know why. Probably needs sorting out as well. Everything just needs sorting out. Everything's just gone to shit. Alright, so let's crack on. We're getting there. It's worse now than we started, isn't it?
Definitely.
But that's okay because this is progress. Or progress, depending on where you're from. Progress.
Many unbearable hours later.
9:32 PM. Danny has long since gone to bed, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Early the next morning.
I don't even know if I told anyone this, as in you people. I told people this, but maybe not you guys. But I ordered a couple of extra shelves. I mean, we've got loads of space up here. Look at all the space we've got. But what we don't have is the shelves and stuff to store it. So I've bought a couple of shelves. I put them up already. You didn't want to see a video of me putting shelves up because that would have been ridiculously boring. The other one is behind the battle station. So I've parked myself in there now. A little cocoon of doom, trademark. I'm going to start doing streaming from like being sat down there and having a nice little background. It's going to be alright, isn't it? I'll show you what I've got over there. Started to like populate it with like vinyl collectibles and stuff like that. The plain wall behind is just a bit boring at the moment. Maybe I'll light that up or get some posters up or something. I don't know. But I need to make more regular content if I'm serious about doing this stuff, like this stuff as well as reselling. Then I've got to be consistent with what I'm putting out. At the moment, I'm just not. Maybe wondering why I've got a hairdryer. I've clearly got no hair. Answers in the comment if you think you know why that is. I'll not tell you. What I will do is I've got a couple of cool things to show you that I have not yet listed, but I will list. Starting with these two. Do you know what they are? Do you know what they are? I'll just show you. I'm not gonna put what you think the answer is in the comments, guys. It'll be fun. It's a wildlife camera, solar powered. So it's got a little solar power at the back. You put in your rechargeable batteries in here. Has this one got any in? It does. I was testing it out last night or the night before. So you turn it on. Wait for it. Hey, how good is this now? Okay, there's no SD card in there at the moment, but basically you set this up outdoors where you want to capture wildlife happening, and then just leave it. Come back the next day, take out your SD card and see what it captured, what wildlife it picked up. Or you can connect your Wi-Fi to it and you get the updates straight to your phone. Now I was like, oh, I want to keep these. You know, got chickens in the back garden. It would be good to capture them. But then I thought, well, what am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with that footage? This is more for like if you live in the rural wilderness and you want to capture some really wild animals, not semi-domesticated chickens that will run after you if you've got some corn. Another thing is one of these, is it Hornby? Hornby Hobbies. I've sold a couple of these already. One was working, one wasn't. The one that worked went for 50 quid. The one that didn't still went for 30 because all of the bits and bobs inside are still worth money to like these train collector people. It's a thing that you connect to your phone and it triggers sound effects on your train sets and stuff like that. As you can see, I bought this one for a tenner. Bought it a while ago, but Hornby stuff, if you can pick up on the cheap to resell, fantastic. It really is. I've got a huge death pile to go through. I mean, it's stuff I've been picking up for a while, but I'm just slowly chugging through it, listing it piece by piece, trying to bundle stuff together that kind of works as a bundle, but there's a lot to go through. What else in terms of update? Well, not really that much. I've got to wrap this up because I do need to be setting off for proper work in about 20 minutes at the Philharmonic. Postmodern Jukebox is on tonight. It's Tuesday the 30th of April, so if you're following that side of my adventures, the security side, for the record, for anyone that's SIA, I don't punch people. That is just for entertainment purposes only. If you would like to see, you know, more fisting action, there's another channel of mine you subscribe to. You'll not see any hardcore fisting on this one. That's pretty much it, really. I think the next update is just gonna show the new kind of layout. I've got 4 sets of 5 shelves, or racks now, as I've labeled them. Rack A, B, C, and D. Each rack with 5 shelves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got my system of when I list something on eBay or Vinted. Yeah, look, I've got a bunch of IKEA bags down here, and I've labelled the IKEA bags with numbers. Now use this method yourselves, other resellers, because rather than just like I've been just hanging things on rails here. Look, here's a bunch of stuff, referee shirts, formal clothes, stuff like that. But when someone buys something from you, you have to then go rooting through all of your racks. If you've got bags, you have to go through all the bags. Whereas now, I pop them in these bags, which I got from IKEA. See? Not sponsoring this video, by the way, but if they would like to send me some stuff for mentioning them, that would be nice. They won't. But I've numbered the bags, and then when I take a photo of something and list it, I pop it in the bag and I put in the item description on Vinted, the bag number, or in the custom SKU, the custom SKU on eBay, which only I can see as the seller. I know exactly where it is if I sell an item of clothing and where to go look. I've got a couple of boxes over there which I'm starting, come with me, I'll show you. A couple of boxes over here which are starting, like my bum on a weekend, to fill up nicely. So if that bum joke offended anyone, there's my channel name is down here. Make sure you get the spelling right and report it to whatever authorities that you want to. I'm used to it by now. Other bits and pieces, alright, not to go into things, but there's a Garmin heart rate monitor and one of these things that you insert into your car. And when your car is poorly, I can tell you what's up with it. Aside from that, chugging through things, listing things, selling. I mean, it's been a quiet month for sales, I think. What have I done? Maybe a couple of grand. Not great. And that's a couple of grand gross. eBay, of course, takes a third through its fees and postage. And then there's the cost of goods as well. So it's been a slim, tight month. Hence all of the extra security work that I've had to do. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. You know what? This is barely good. This is going to be minimally edited and just put up as a little update for you lovely people. I suppose I'll crack on. It's, yeah, 18 minutes until I have to set off to work, so I'll throw this into the editor, get the AI to do most of it, which will be just chop. There'll be little tiny, no, will I even zoom in or snap or anything like that? Probably not. Transitions are minimal. This video is going to suck. But if you did make it this far, thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. This has just been an update just to get the content out there. Thanks for watching. Bye.